Yo, this King Earner coming to you guys live and direct. I got that honorable sea moss soap, 92 of that 102 minerals your body is made of. Listen, I got the sale going on that's real honorable. And I know the honorable week is ending. Listen, if you want bulk of this honorable sea moss soap, bulk, 100 and more, $5 a bar at 100 and more. You can sell these honorable bars at $12 a bar. You know why? It's made up of sea moss. Just take a look at it. See that? That's sea moss all through it and in it. And we got some honorable herbs all up in there. We got honorable protein. We got this honorable raw lemon. And we got that eucalyptus all in there. But that sea moss is there. And you'll be able to put it on your face. And guess what? Your skin, it won't clog up. And that makeup, ladies, you put on your face, put this on it, come right off. And guess what? Keep those pores unclogged. And guess what? Your face don't got to be all bumped up and acne everywhere. Tune all way in. So Shawnee, you mutt you. You just a guy who figured, I'm going to do some time in the can. I'm going to come home a quote unquote G. But you're not telling the truth. You're not telling the world that to the real G's, you wasn't nobody. Tawala, do you know who Tawala is? I'm pretty sure a lot of good men from DC know who Tawala is. Tawala was who? Your girlfriend. And what ended up happening is Wayne took your chick. And you see what I learned about Wayne Perry just from getting everything I've been gathering up of honor about him is that if you was a stand-up man, he respected you. Just because he pushed the button easy doesn't mean that he will go against those principles of respecting and treating those that's with him of honor. And you was treated with respect. You was treated with class in front of everybody. But was you a flunky behind closed door for Wayne? Were you scared of Wayne? Or were you just mad and pissed off that Wayne knelt Tawala all the way down to the very last compound? And you got to understand, guys like you always wait till an individual get canned all the way in. See, your story that you told on Queen's Flip Show, it don't add up, it don't match when it comes down to good men. And you think because you touch the dollar or may have a little coin around talking about the book money, that you can just say and do what you want to do when it comes down to the street of the streets. Nah. See, Wayne Perry is going to be, he's not going to be represented by anybody out here unless they're solid. And I'm a solid man, and I'm going to rep him all the way 100,000. You know why? Because I know no matter what none of you chumps say, that man is 100. That man is a man's man. That man don't have to take time out to deal with other men to make himself a savage. Because some of you men honor he is snatched right in front of your face. So y'all take a story or y'all take something or two that fits well, something the government get. Y'all good with giving, oh, the government said he had a boyfriend, he lived with this person. Y'all good with accepting what these people say. But guess what you're never going to do? You're never going to take time out and honor good men. Sean Branch, you wasn't nothing. Sean Branch, you's a cunt. I don't care if you're from DC, you don't like what I said when you see me carry it. Because at the end of the day, I'm only being of honor. It takes a lot of discipline to not call another man out on some bull, some BS. A lot of discipline. See, because when you mention Wayne Perry and Sean Branch, you're not going to get the same honor. You know why? That guy tussle around and figure out how to make a coin. I see that he speaks on how he honored Demencio. Well, I respect and honor everything about Demencio also. But what I don't respect and honor is the fact that you know people that were attached to whoever the person was that killed Demencio. You ain't do no riding, cuz. You ain't do no sliding. All you want to do is do what the rest of these mutts do and throw a book out. And I'm going to keep it 100 with y'all. Don't none of y'all books do nothing. The only person book that done a real honorable number was Kevin Childs. And I honor him and I salute him. But me and some good men, we're going to do some honorable things. We're going to put the truth about Wayne Perry. We're going to say, we're going to give the world the understanding of who he is. And then what we're going to do, we're going to give the world an understanding of who he is today. We're going to do something different than all of you gangsters doing. See, some of you gangsters think that all to go to the school thing, that's G. I done that already. I got paid for it. I done it for free prior to getting paid for it. So I done that. You can't go back in that avenue and try to paint like, oh, I'm going to soak up money. You suckers, I hear y'all talk about soaking up money from the system 24/7. Or how to get this money, how to get this money. You know, if you solid, man, every coin you don't got to chase down. You could turn over a coin, man, and like, yo, you want to get this coin? See, a lot of people look at me, they say, King Erner, we honor what you do because it's authentic. But you haven't even laid down to do nothing with anyone rarely. And I'm going to say this again, that it probably had never happened. I'm going to tell you why. The reason why it had never happened is because these guys aren't me. They are watered down. And they want to put the gangster thing out there. See, I want to kill a gangster part of it just to give them more understanding of what a real gangster is, a person that changed their life after a certain age or the one that get it younger. Because we think it's about the dude who changed their life when they get older. But honestly, that's just called a retirement plan from what you used to do that was negative. So you just got old and you quit. Nah, I want the youngest to understand that they got to stop now. I want the killers to stop. See, I see the dudes that got their names and they're funny guy over the gram and they're this person and that person. Well, this ain't watered down. I'm not this person. I'm not that person. These guys you see on TV, these guys that sell their content, the same individuals that reached out to King Erner too. But guess what? I'm not being bought. I'm not being brought. You hear me? I can't be brought. You know why I can't be brought? Because my honor is intact and I don't sell out for no one. I am not settling. I am not selling down. I am not acting like a cunt to give the people more of a, yeah, King Erner, I can easily switch it on and be a liar. I could easily do it. I could easily make up a story I got from somebody and say Wayne was this type of person or Sean Branch was that type of person. But I ain't into, knocking dudes' honor down. I'm not into that. I'm into raising the honor, and we're going to raise a bar a tad bit higher. And I want all the solid men to get down. Solid men that have honor in their veins. What are y'all supporting? Y'all don't support King Erner. You know why? You want to have the laugh or the joke with the cunt that may be the poster boy. Two cunts running around joking with clown faces on. That's not the joke that I'm going to be joking on. My joke that I'm going to be joking on, take a look at here, government. That same guy you got locked up in that jail cell by the name of Wayne Perry, that you got an ADX that's barely getting any sunlight, is now telling the youth in a positive way, good things. Yeah, because he's giving them understanding of the flip side of it. And guess what? None of you other cunts don't got the flip side of it. And I'm pretty sure a lot of y'all done been to him to try to get a book or a movie out of him because y'all rather sell a story but don't want to honor the man that changed behind the story. Or you can't say, oh, Wayne Perry is no longer selling drugs. Or you can't say the truth that Wayne Perry, even when he went to Wada Wada, that state penitentiary, he stood on honor. He's just not with people going against our people. So he's going to stand on principle 199%. At his age now, he's still a very young man. And y'all hate that. Y'all worse than that rat I'll pull. You know why? I know who that rat is, but I don't know who you guys are. I don't know who you Sean Branches are. The guys that, oh, you claim you from D.C., but you want to disrespect a D.C. legend and you want to watch another individual do so. Well, I got a trick for you guys. We don't gotta talk, shoot 'em up, bang, bang. We don't gotta make a book that talks about boom, 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 all that nonsense to get a sale. We're gonna show you how you flip it. We're gonna show you how you tell the kids the truth. Because all y'all do is lie for the 60 seconds or y'all book. I think my book ain't come out yet. My book came out, I just shut everybody down. You know why? It has 100% facts in it, and I lived it. Sean Branch, you're a cunt. You're a big time cunt, and your honor been snatched. I don't gotta snatch it no more. But anybody that's with you, that honor you, slap, go sit down, you cunt. Your honor ain't intact. And I'm gonna keep carrying it in a positive way that Wayne Perry has carried the last few years. Yeah, huh? Y'all think y'all can bury a man alive and talk down on a man when there's good solid men out here that stand on principle? Yeah, good solid men that ain't do no dick munching in order to get to a camp or low and all that nonsense. You niggas are cunts. And guess what? I know you's a cunt. And I know everything you stand on is dishonor. You ain't trying to throw it away. If you was trying to throw it away, you know what you would do as a man? You would sit down and talk to me, man to man, face to face. You would come to Philadelphia and you would explain your truth, but in a positive way, because don't nobody want to hear nothing about nobody used to do or what you claim a person used to do. What have you done? I heard you got a bag, but I didn't give more to the kids of my children in the city than any of you chumps could ever think about it. And guess what? I ain't seen no M's off of no drug dealing. If I seen some M's off of some drug dealing, I'm going to carry it like my old head Big Wayne and give back to everybody in the community. I'm King Earner from the Honor Your Life campaign. Never kick a man when they down, because it's going to always be another solid man to speak up for him. And I'm speaking up for him. King Earner, live and direct, I stand on it. Man ain't never touched no another man. And guess what? If he had it, he would have spoke on that and he would have gave it. Why would he keep it away when that made savages go to the moon? You know that. In D.C., that's a savage move. That ain't nothing that's of dishonor when you think of it to some of the people that carried it, because it's a large form of them that carry it like that. So he'll kick it with the Rayful Edmonds and go see him and talk or he'll pump fake like he was with Demencio, but yet he's going behind his back while he's in the ground going to see Wayne Perry. Well, Wayne Perry might have not had nothing to do with Demencio dying, but we all know that our Porter Rat had his crew, and Wayne Perry was just like any other young man that's in the penitentiary doing time, and everybody don't want to, from your own city don't want to come get you. And this man paid a coin. He was loyal to this rat, but he didn't see it because that rat was attached to things. Wayne Perry was a soldier out to survive in a jungle that if you was in the streets pushing a button was what it was about. In order to get it done, you had to be the man to climb up that ladder and feed your family. Bottom line, no ifs, ands, or buts. He said it. I done that. He said, I stand on it. That's what Wayne Perry said. I stand on that and I do day for day. He saved some good men. Because that rat outpost, he went deep. He went ahead and called the feds and told them with guns they didn't murder with and everything. So we understand that. You're trying to kick this man because he's down. But you're not a solid guy, because ain't no smoke been about Dementia. You didn't go smoke. You didn't go carry it. I probably would carry it better than you, and you knew him. But you a mutt. You know why? Money buys you. Anytime you can go on. Because Flip Show got a lot of people. He got lots of people watching. But boy, you wasn't on Mari yet, nigga. Tawala. Who's that? Who's Tawala? Who's the woman that he took from you? Wayne Perry had a way that he carried himself. If he wasn't going to kill you, boom, boom, he'll take something from you that he know was going to hurt you more than death. And he took his girl. So now, all these years later, he want to take a shot. Well, mutt, that bullet that you took a shot with, it came right back and hit you dead in the heart and killed your honor amongst men. I don't care what you say, how you say it. The people honor King Earner. They don't honor these kittens. Those are the poster boys. I am of Ed. King Burner live and direct